Continue to keep you posted on his movements throughout the morning.
And when Santa is busy making his rounds, it can only mean one thing. It is Christmas morning. This morning, we go into the vault for a look at some of the Christmases of the past here on World News Now.
Hello from New York, I'm Lisa McRee. Aaron Brown is off tonight. In the news at this hour, an angry Iran-Contra special prosecutor insists his investigation will continue despite presidential pardons for Casper Weinberger and 5 others. American troops in Somalia are helping give life for Christmas, and Americans in general are not helping charities as much as they used to. Aaron, is there anything you'd like to add at all? You've been awful quiet this week. He's spent a lot of time putting together a tricycle that the instructions didn't actually come in English, so he's been struggling with that. And Aaron, if you are watching at home, I'm really sorry. I just had to do it. There's all that cotton and all that glue. That's the news for this half hour. Thanks for joining us, and Merry Christmas from everybody at World News Now.
I'm Peter Jennings, and we hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
Season's greetings and happy holidays from all of us at ABC News 2020.
From our family to yours, best wishes for a happy and healthy holiday season.
I'm Diane Sawyer. From all of us at Primetime, season's greetings.
I'm David Brinkley, wishing all our viewers a wonderful holiday season.
Season's greetings and happy holidays.
And of course, best wishes for a very happy new year from all of us here at ABC News.
Those of you who frequent this broadcast know that some person abducted the World News Now Tickle Me Elmo last week. Well, fearing the worst, we actually got this in the mailroom today. So how could we not think the worst? We started receiving ransom messages and videotapes of Elmo and all sorts of near-death experiences last week like this one. We first learned of this abduction through one of our trusted producers, Jonathan Larsen. Well, thanks to the work of our crack technical team, we now revealed the truth behind the conspiracy. Using enhanced computer technology, we were able to decipher the images and reveal that the entire abduction was an inside job. Worse than that, producer Jonathan Larsen busted right there.
Good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas. We're in New York. I'm Asha Blake. Thanks for being with us today.
And I'm Mark Mullen. It's our pleasure to be with you today. No kidding. A lot of times people say, who wants to work on a holiday? But I'm telling you,
we volunteered.
Well, we volunteered, and it's always fun because everyone happens to be in a really good mood. We get lots of food.
I know you don't think that there are good fruit cakes out there. So we went and bought a few, so you will be able to try.
What is that stuff right there? What's in that container?
Well, okay, I can't explain this, but you know, this is what they put in fruitcake, this candied fruit. It goes into a lot of fruitcake.
Show our good audience what is in there. What is that?
Citron.
All right.
There we go. See?
Now, take a look at that.
Well,
with all due respect to your mother, who I'm sure makes the absolute best fruitcake in the world.
You better not be insulting Ruby. She's probably watching.
Wild horses with ropes tied to every one of my limbs, pulling in different directions, could not get me to eat some.
Ruby's fruitcake. This is my mother's fruitcake, so you better not.
Oh, this is her mother's fruitcake. It came with a disclaimer.
We gave Willis some already behind camera, too, and you like it?
Excellent, though.
Okay, you can always come to dinner at my mother's house.
This is good. Nice and moist.
You're not going to give an 800 number at the end of this thing, are you?
This is the winner.
All right, fruitcake. I know no one likes to get a fruitcake, but Barry Mitchell did not send me a fruitcake this year. He actually sent me this. It's a Barry Mitchell clock saying "Time to Polka" with a very alluring picture of Barry showing a little leg there. And I think QVC is going to be offering these soon, or is it Home Shopping Network? We're not quite sure. We'll check into that.
Officials in Canada recently advised holiday travelers to leave the fruitcake at home. The cakes, they say, are so dense, screening equipment can mistake them for bombs. Fruitcake detractors say they are bombs, all right, culinary bombs.
Sustain no damage whatsoever.
I don't think we're getting good results.
And basically the UPS guy could say, "Hey, Merry Christmas, buddy," you know, and there you go, and you got it. We did it in the oven.
Lord of the Rings, he's been listening to me.
Hey, that's a collector's item checker set.
All right.
And,
oh my God.
And to hold hands.
You have to try them out. Put
Okay,
your hands
okay.
inside. That's why I wouldn't let you touch them.
All right, let me
No.
get-
Here, you can do it under the bottom.
All right, under the bottom?
Yeah, just put your
The
hand
Hulk
in.
hands. Oh. How do I?
Okay, now shake them around.
And you know when I come in for this early morning shift, I sound like that sometimes. So, thank
All
you.
right,
Merry
well,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
There was a large anti-fruitcake sentiment to that segment.
Absolutely.
I've never even had it.
Justified.
Justified
I have,
so?
and I can say justified.
It's no good?
No good.
All right. Well, when we come back, the man behind one of the most enduring Christmas songs of all time.
You know, one thing, though, I have to say, or else I'll be in trouble. My grandmother's fruitcake was okay.
It's
I just want to
awesome.
make that clear. I want to make that clear. You are watching World News Now. Stay with us on it.